And for some reason, I can't comprehend. This guy decides to start screaming out, "Gangsters!" Who in their right mind screams at people on mopeds with balaclavas on, "Gangsters"? Like, is he... I was thinking, I knew I was going to die, right? I thought I was going to die. I was like, if I don't die, which was almost like, I did not think that would happen. If I don't die, he better hope we died, because if we didn't, I was going to kill him.
Shorty said she coming with her brethren, cause she saw a young nigga pull up in the Rover. Now she said she wanna come over, yeah, but I don't want no love. I just wanna make the moolah la, yeah, the moolah la. I just wanna make the moolah la. Go on more screaming moolah la, yeah.
What's up, Double A gang? It's your boy A1, back again with another banger for you guys. As usual, I'm always re-recording videos because I'm always messing up. And like, my sister helped me record the video I made yesterday, but she zoomed in, so the whole video was blurry. But this is the retake, wearing something different. And I've made another... This is the only story time I've did in like 3 months. Well, I've only ever did one story time, which was how I met Tion Wayne in KFC, which was my first video. So if you haven't seen that video, what are you doing here? Click the first link in my description, watch that, and then you can come back here. Let's see. All of you guys, just smash the thumbs up button if you want to see more story times about the crazy things that's happened to me. But all things aside, let's get into the video. So it started off on a Monday, like a month ago. And basically, that day was so boring. Like, I usually love PE, but for some reason, I absolutely hated that lesson that day. Like, it was so dead, nobody was talking, everybody was tired. Wait, do I even have PE last period? Oh, nuts, I don't. What do I have last period? Oh, well, anyways, so, yeah, so that day was really boring and everything. All I remember from that day was PE, basically. And then, because me and, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say his name. Basically, it happened to me and this guy, but I'm not going to say his name because we had a bit of a fight. Because he believes that 5G started coronavirus and I don't, so I was taking the mickey out of him. And he got vexed with me, so he blocked me. But let's just call him Alejandro. So, me and Alejandro, we were really bored of lessons and like, we just wanted to go home as soon as we could. So as soon as school lessons finished, we just decided to start going home, not waiting for our friends because we'd be at school for another 10 minutes. And like, I did not want to be in school for that long. I just wanted to go home and watch Netflix and get annoyed by my sister. So right, so we start walking, and the way my school's built, right, you have to go straight down, and then there's like 2 paths you can go. You could go through this way, and you can go through that way, and each side has like a railing, so like people can like jump over it. And like, I really wish I went the other way to the bus stop that day. Like, the bus stop is still closed. So anyways, as we're walking, there's these 2 girls behind us. Let's call them Charlie and Addison, if you guys get where I'm going. Anyways, so yeah, we decided so me and him decided to start going home. So we're walking home, right, and then we see these guys on mopeds down there. So like, we're in front of Addison and Charlie. So me and Alejandro, we see these guys on mopeds. 3 of them, no, 1 of them on a moped, and then 2 of them on bikes. All of them wearing balaclavas. And for some reason, I can't comprehend. This guy decides to start screaming out, "Gangsters!" Who in their right mind screams at people on mopeds with balaclavas on, "Gangsters"? Like, is he... I was thinking, I knew I was going to die, right? I thought I was going to die. I was like, if I don't die, which was almost like, I did not think that would happen. If I don't die, he better hope we died, because if we didn't, I was going to kill him. He got me through so much traumatic situations. Like, this guy, honestly. But like, you know, let's not talk about what happened. But who screams at anybody random at all? Who screams at people gangsters? Like, I don't go up to random people on the streets and screams at gangsters, whether they're wearing balaclavas or bikes or whatnot. So like, I don't think this guy considered that they would actually come for us. So this guy, the lead person on the moped, decides to go over the zebra crossing onto the pavement at full speed, like he was gonna kill us. I was praying, I was like, God, if I'm gonna die, please at least make it go fast. Like, no, you just stab me in the heart and like, I'm dead. And I have to go through, like, suffer, like, blood splattering out of my mouth, and like, you get me? Just on a quick death, I'm like, I'm gonna die. So God, like, I repent for all my sins. Let me go to heaven. I'm sorry for everything I did. Like, I did not mean it. Just let me die quickly and let me go to heaven. That's all that was on my mind. So like, the guy comes in front of me. The guy on the moped comes in front of me and Alejandro. And like, I push Alejandro in front of me. I'm like, no, I'm not dying today. Like, he goes in front. Like, I went behind him because like, he got me in this mess and I'm not about to get stabbed because if he stabs me first, Alejandro can easily run away. But let Alejandro get stabbed and then I can run away because it wasn't my fault he decided to scream out gangsters. So we're both trembling, like, we stopped, right? We can't do anything. Charlie and Addison quickly, they ran up and then went and passed so that way they could get away with it, leaving us two in front of the guy on the moped. He's just staring at us, right? And then he stops his engine. He holds like his belt area, you know, like the waistline or whatever. He holds it. Does he like something hold? He's holding something in there, right? So I'm thinking, you know what, let me not say what it was because I'm not trying to get demonetized, but we could all work out what it was from my title. And like, he was holding it. I'm thinking, I'm dying. I am dying. He's holding it, but he just stares at us. And like, I'm thinking, is he going to let us get away with it? Is he going to ask for our phones? And like, thank goodness I did not wear my CP hat because I was contemplating wearing it that day. And if I did, no doubt he would have mugged us both. Like, if he sees me with a hat, he's going to know something. And like, let me not bait out anything, but I was just terrified. No matter how much he told, no matter how much he was telling everyone I pushed him in front of me, and I was like, no, I didn't. I'm not trying to ruin my reputation. Oh wait, I have. But, you know, I wasn't trying to ruin my reputation, see me like a sissy. But I don't care anymore, man. If you, no, honestly, let's all be real here. If someone is getting you in a situation where you feel like you're about to die, you're going to do the reasonable thing and let the person who's about to take your life go in front of you. Why didn't you do that? So, like, I don't really care anymore. I always denied it that I didn't push him in front of me, but we all know now that I did push him in front of him. And, like, the guy was just staring at us for, like, a minute straight. Me too. I was trembling. My knees were shaking. I felt like I was going to pass out. And then he just zooms, he literally tries to run us over. He goes straight in front of us. I'm going around. So we dodged that. And then we just ran all the way to the bus stop. And, like, that was the most traumatic experience that always happened outside. Has happened to me outside of my school. Like, a lot of dangerous things happen outside of my school even. Like, don't get me wrong, my school isn't dangerous, but a lot of crazy things happen to the point that we can't even walk home by ourselves. We have to walk home in pairs. Like, a few times ago, someone got stabbed in the alleyway near my school. So, like, I'm not sure why they would build a school around that area, but who knows. But, like, that was so traumatic, man. When we got to the bus stop, they saw us shaking, man. They're like, what happened? What happened? My friends are like, what happened? And I was like, oh, we nearly got stabbed. We nearly got mugged. We're over-exaggerating. They're like, yeah, we just survived getting stabbed. You get me? It's like, oh, we survived this, we survived that. And then, Alejandro decided to be like, oh, it was OFB. It was OFB. I was like, it's not OFB, man. What would OFB be want? Don't worry about my address. What would OFB wanted to do where we are? And it was like, it was OFB, so I decided, let me go along with it. And I was telling everyone we survived OFB, but like, it was actually pretty traumatic. But now I laugh about it after it happened. But like, for that whole week, I was terrified. I felt like they probably were at the school again at the same time, but thank goodness we both had detention, so like we had to leave school later, and thank goodness we didn't see anyone there. But that was traumatic, man. I felt like they were gonna come back for me. I felt like, did I do anything to her? Did I say anything to any gang member or something? Like, am I gonna die? But I've survived, and I'm here telling you the stories. This video has been my most requested one so far. So if you you still haven't liked this video and you're still not subscribed, go on, just do it, please. Just do it. Just do it. You did it? Okay, good. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.
Black leather glove, no see-through. Buckles on the jacket, it's elite shit. Nike crossbody, got a piece in. Gotta dance, but it's really on some street shit. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide. Left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we bout to slide. Hey, killing this one slide.